How are you feeling about just acceleration in drug development generally? Like in cybersecurity, agentic coding, like there's these very clear scaling laws, and we have the meter chart of the amount of time an AI system can work on a single problem. It's doubling. It's on a very clear trend. I haven't seen a chart that's like that for biotech, but it feels like we're going through advancements and we're just getting more cures. So something's happening, but are you tracking it at a quantitative level yet, or just qualitatively, how do you feel about drug development progress?
Sure. We're living in an era right now where the trend of all of the drugs that we're discovering, we have an acceleration in the amount of innovation that's coming from our labs. So that is just an incredible trend that is supporting everything we're doing in the lab. So that the byproduct of that is, of course, generating massive amounts of more data, making sense of that data. And this is where a lot of the machine learning is coming in, is how do we digest all of the data that's being created in the industry, making sense of it, and then turning that into new cures as rapidly as possible. So that is an enormous trend right now in the industry. And the advances that we have just from literally using Claude and OpenAI, even in the lab, and just day-to-day things, you're seeing a handful of things come together. So first of all, you see this explosion of data. You see the wet lab capabilities largely looking the same. And what's happening then is we're trying to organize that data and turn it into new cures as rapidly as possible. And in the background, what we have is a number of new companies, new entrants in the tech bio space that I think are just natively better at understanding this massive data problem and being able to make sense of it. And then on the other side, you have the pharma and biotech, which are actually, you require all of those skills to actually make sense of what's going to work in like a human biological system. So what's coming together this year, I would say, is that there's a lot more folks in tech bio that are getting better, but then we're just seeing the bio folks actually get better at tech. So basically you're at this place where like the tech bio folks need more bio and the biotech folks need more tech. And if you bring in those things together, I do think we're going to have an acceleration in a lot of the cures that we're making.